Thanks for tuning in to Indian Trace. This may look familiar, but it's going to be a lot different than we've seen. I deleted the other video. The lighting was to the point here on Indian Trace that I just couldn't stand it. It didn't show what I wanted to show for this material in this feature for this video. But of course, you're looking at North American Indian, Eastern North Carolina, ancient Indian artifacts. This lighting this afternoon is going to be way better than the other attempt, which I just got rid of. And some of you might have said, wait, something just disappeared. It did. But this is going to be a better opportunity to feature some of this stuff. This material is absolutely incredible. It is not, of course, for those of you just tuning in or happen to come by, the regular Eastern North Carolina material as we take a look at it lengthwise. This here that you're looking at is not rhyolite based. There's no rhyolite in this. And we're going to get some close-ups. And it's not quartz, of course. There's a lot of quartz here in Eastern North Carolina, and there's a lot of rhyolite that's been traded, that's been huffed in here. But anyway, that aside, this is some really different material. So I want to do a couple stills and some good perspectives so that if you're really into stone and napping, you can pause it and take a look at the material. All of it is quite speckled with white flakes. And its core, if I can see it, can't see it here. The core of all of this stone here is dark, almost jet black. It patinas very light, grayish, granular. Anyway, I went out today. It's almost December, and I found quite a bit. It's soaking right here in a bath. I'm going to wash it. Just some good artifacts. Nothing real outstanding, but definitely worth finding. That's in water, so I don't want to dunk this. I just wanted to give you guys a little look at it as it soaks before I just wash it up. But just some good quality artifacts worth picking up. And those days are there. Now let's go through this, and I want to go through it clockwise and give you a close-up of some of these artifacts, which have been great coming in here in North Carolina. Look at these points, though. And I just want you to look at the material in particular, which I'm trying to feature. Now, the points are stellar. They're from my display. And I want to go around these and just give 2 or 3 seconds for each one of these. This point is fantastic. I was really happy to find this. It is worked all over. Now, they didn't. I see really plainly they didn't always need balance at all. We are such balance freaks. I mean, we get a 7mm shell, and it's absolutely pristinely balanced, you know. But these North American Indians didn't need that. They needed what was going to work. Now, there are a lot of balance points, and that was necessary for them, of course. But our brains have gotten so perfectionistic, and I try to stir myself up with thankfulness for full, complete hunting point, ancient hunting points, even if they're not perfectly balanced like our anal mind wants to have. Some great look at this material. Now look at the material closely, because it's really different from the quartz I usually feature or the rhyolite that I feature quite often. There's only 2 or 3 of these points that really even got to video. So you can see right there a little teeny chip, and it's dark black. I don't know if you can see that. Anyway, as we get rolling here, 2 points very similar, found at Riverdale. Never know, the same person could have made them. Of course, we're finding personalities all over. This one I know came from Notchville. This one came from Mecca, but this material is just different. That's why I grouped these together. And that was the bottom group right there. Now I have a top group that fits a different compartment. All of these, of course, as you guys know, a display, and some of you that are just tuning in, they fit in one compartment. Nice by themselves. Good display, though. That'd make a good half a frame anyway. These would all make a great frame, and they might real well do someday. I've got, starting with 10 large frames ready to go. But I want to show you these here and take a close-up and a slow look at these. The material, you'll see, because it's similar, I've grouped them all together. Let's check these out. I'll go to the top first and go around here, and then we'll go through the bottom. I haven't found much of any, even microscopic fossils in this stone. It is just unique to itself. I don't even know what you could call it. A lot of you guys really know stone, but nevertheless, let's go right around here and we'll finish right up. Great point here from Crosslands. I just like that style. Really particular point here from High Rise, and maybe a little bit weathered and what have you, but some of the points, they just, win your heart and you want them in your displays. Stone Mountain Point right here is just a great point. Show you a little bit of its profile. Lighting is a lot better this afternoon. Here's a point. I went here today, as a matter of fact. This is from Sand Hill. Just great material. I know you can see that. Look at this material here. Another point from High Rise, and like I said, they're not real balanced and everything, but sometimes points just stick with you as points that you really want to include in your display, because it's a matter of heart, not a matter of perfection to me, but just a matter of connection, if you will. Here's a nice point right here. Just for material's sake. Anyway, I think that just about does it. And that was the upper group. And read my description. I want to link you over to a once-in-a-lifetime event that happened with my son. If you like fishing, if you like bass fishing, I mean, it's never happened to me, and I bass fish all my life. So you're going to have to check out his video. I'll put a link on there for you. So starting, or finishing as I started, see if I can get this in the right frame. Good look at all that material. Alright, everybody. Keep moving forward, and I hope you find out there. Just a pretty assortment. Be well.